literally slap the out of you right now because now you're trying to hold me. Shut the up!
Diamond, what's going on?
My aunt is sick. It's nothing more that they could really do.
We were so upset on this.
The next few girls are going to be up for elimination. Summer.
Huh? Who? Bitch, not me.
I know everybody's mouth's probably gonna drop. Jayla. Yes.
I've been put on the chopping block with some newbies.
Like everybody was ganging up on Slim.
This bitch told me for 2 years. Stupid ass assistant position.
Who do you guys feel like you became the closest to?
Hey, well, we know you haven't got close with anyone. Them baby hairs is ugly as fuck. No, they look like what you got on your head. No, I got the closest with Dolly.
Well, it ain't looking too cute for Jayla now, is it? What's going on, you guys? It's your girl, Tatiana Vixen. Yeah, that's her name. And if you know me, you're nasty. Like, comment, and share. And best believe I'm going to meet you there because your girl be in the comments. Get the algorithm going. And if you love what I'm serving and how I give it, hit that subscribe button so you're always notified when I upload. Duh! By the way, I'm using this new lens on the camera. I hope it looks good. I don't know if it do. If it don't, we'll see. Also, I want to apologize for my late upload last week, girl. It was, I mean, life has been lifing, you know, and it is what it is. It happens. But we're going to move on. That being said, this week of Baddies was my kind of show. Although things didn't get super physical, it got super awkward. I mean, you got Natalie who is telling her own best friend, hey, I might need to eliminate you. And then bombshell drop, Summer, I might need to eliminate you too. Not only that, Emma was like, go, and DTP had to leave. So it's a lot going on right now. And we are going to get into that and so much more. So I'm not here to waste too much of your time. With that being said, class. Oh, let's begin. That day shift stripper music that was playing in the beginning. So we start with the polls question if Slim wants to be an assistant or not. So Slim kind of allows the disrespect to continue because she basically says, you know what, I'll be anything as long as I get to stay. But you know, I was kind of happy for her in the confessionals because it was given, she is aware that she's being disrespected. She is aware that, you know, they talking to her a little reckless. That's a glimmer of hope. At least now we know that she's aware of being degraded. Nonetheless, there's but so many times y'all bitches is gonna tell me to shut the fuck up. I would have had to let Natalie and Roelly know this ain't that. I'm an assistant, not your motherfucking child. Just know we can keep this professional, or I can start talking to you the way you talking to me. Our girl Diamond announces that she's leaving due to her aunt being sick, and I can respect her for that. Seeing the other girls kind of like react to Diamond leaving kind of made me tear up a bit. Like, they really fuck with DTV. And it's like, no shade, Diamond really is a good time. For example, like when she went live after getting her tooth knocked out at the reunion, I kind of got a better understanding of just who Diamond was. She's really a funny, good-hearted person, hence why she's able to become besties with a bitch she literally was just beefing with last season. I find it crazy that Emma got a second chance and still got sent home. No shame, mama, you should have just left when they brought that whole cancer thing up with your dad. It low-key would have made you look like a thorough-ass bitch. Instead, now you're like low-key getting dragged out. Natalie then says she has to put some girls up for eliminations. And the first two girls that she calls out is Jaden and Summer. Now, the tea is, I get Jaden. It's no shade, Jaden. You are literally non-existent. But Summer? Now, y'all know I'm not the biggest Summer fan, but I'm gonna call a spade a spade. The show is literally low-key based around her, or better yet, it like she plays a major part in the season. Now, I already told y'all this like a few reviews ago. During filming, Natalie and the producers aren't quite sure who's going to be a fan favorite or how the fans are going to take to certain cast members, especially newbies. And they probably was thinking that Summer was going to be disliked. Wrong call. On a personal level, I bet Summer is annoying as fuck. So I can get why they probably would think that we would not like her, but surprise, surprise, the bitch is a fan favorite. The show is taped months ahead, so they're just going based off their own interactions and experiences. Natalie also puts her friend Jayla up for eliminations, and I don't believe that shit for 1 second. Jayla has been on several seasons. Jayla is an original Bad Girls, like from Bad Girls Club. And she's also one of Natalie's best friends. Natalie is doing this for content, and she's doing it so she can look like she's being fair. If she don't put at least one of the OGs up, then it looks like she's being unfair. So I'm pretty sure her and Jayla done had this combo, and since they're super close, she can tell Jayla, like, girl, let me put you up real quick because, you know, I don't need to look like I'm playing favoritism. Because no motherfucking shade, if that's the case, put Taseki's ass up for elimination too. That bitch ain't did shit all season except that little squabble she had with Dolly, and honestly, that don't count. Now, what did come out of this meeting that I did like was Lexi earned her Baddies shade. Well deserved. However, Anna did make a valid point that I said about 3 reviews ago.
The more Natalie gives out the chain, the less value it has. It's like, girl, you can have mine. Because I think it's corny now. I mean, I'm with the...
All gas, no brakes. All facts, no fakes. These Baddies chains literally have the value of Halloween candy. The next day, Roelly has a sit down with the newbie girls. And I kind of realized a lot of the cast members really fuck with Roelly. She's kind of always like able to blend in. Even when she goes live, she's always showing love to the newbies this season and last season. Now, the discussion is about Slim, and I'm going to be honest, Dolly and Summer is straight up lying. Slim did not get on the bus on no rah-rah shit. First of all, Dolly, Summer's your friend, so you're gonna lie for her regardless. And Summer, I don't see how Slim asking you, is there still tension, popping shit. And like Ivory said, and I'm glad she said this, Slim even offered to be all the girls' assistant. And that was her second time saying it. She was being very humble while still checking your fucking temperature, and you ain't like it. And Roelly, because you deep down just do not like Slim anymore, you're gonna believe anything negative said about her. But Roelly, you literally was an eyewitness to Summer bullying Slim. So why would you believe anything that comes out that girl's mouth? The same girl that Natalie's putting up for eliminations because she believes she's reckless as fuck. I also like that Ivy said, someone being your assistant does not equate to you just talking to them any kind of way. It gets to the point that Roelly goes on this whole entire rant about Slim, and I'm thinking to myself, well then bitch, why do you want the girl around you then? Either you gonna, I'm not saying forgive her, but either you gonna move on and have a healthy relationship, or don't fuck with her at all. To dislike this chick so much but then go as far as making her your assistant, it's going from like mean girls to weirdo. I can see a bitch that you know, you want to get your little lick back, some chick you don't like, so that was what you did, but this goes deep with you on her, like you really do not like this bitch. So keep her from around you, Roelly. I'm all for a little payback, but your issues with Slim is getting a little mental. It gets to the point Slim finally stands on business and quits being Roelly's assistant due to the disrespect. And I love that for her. I really do. So the next day, a couple of girls are hanging out on the ranch, including Jaden. It comes up that she's on the chopping block. And what's crazy is one of the things that I noticed is a few girls are saying, you know, Jaden's really a fun girl. It's just not coming across on camera. Okay, Well, here's the thing, because I even heard it from Krishan. Remember that day they went live and they was drunk and hanging out in Jaden's car? And Krishan even said it. She was like, this bitch is a good time. Like, she's mad cool. And that's great. I love that for you, Jaden. But it's not coming across on television. So, Jaden, I don't know what to tell you, but you're going to have to figure this out, how you're going to show this side of Jaden that everyone loves that we don't know about. And Jayla, you and Natalie need to cut this shit out. You know damn well Natalie is not sending you home. However, during their sit down, Jayla reveals that she notices a lot of the fans do not like her nor want her there. Yeah, there's some truth to that. There's some truth to that, no shade. I've seen the comments, I've watched blogs, I've literally heard, you know, not blogs, but I've literally heard YouTubers and blogs say, yeah, why is Jayla still there? So, I mean, she's not lying. But girl, no shade. If Natalie and Lemmy was going based off what the audience was saying, you, Tasiki, Scotty, y'all would have been going last motherfucking season. The girls show up to some goddamn corn maze. Listen, I've already said this. I don't know why Zeus keeps giving these grown-ass women these childish activities, but whatever. They show up to this corn maze. It's old, it's dirty, it's cold. But Natalie makes it a little spicy and says that who can ever get through the maze first, she giving them $5,000. Oh yes, 5,000 grams. The way I would have bulldozed through that motherfucking cornfield like Marlon Wayans on White Chicks.
Move, bitch.
For 5,000 girls, say less. Not sure who won, but I mean, some of the girls, to my understanding, cheated. Well, Anna and Roelly cheated. They cheated. Next, the girls make their way to a hayride, which I don't even get. Like, Zeus, again, these are grown women. Now, on this little hayride, shit get a little spicy between Summer and Jayla after Natalie asks the question, you know, who has gotten close during this season? Now, when it comes to Summer, no shade, points were made. Yeah, Summer had some valid points. Jayla does come off a bit standoffish and low-key kind of full of herself. Watch any confessional with Jayla and 9 out of 10 times, she's going to mention how beautiful she thinks she is. That being said, though, no shade. Summer, that bitch Jayla read you down.
Think you have a broom stuck up your fucking ass.
What the fuck you said? And
you
I
are not getting
weird ass
in that club. All you do
with
is
no
dance.
motherfucking class and no motherfucking coupe with a crunchy ass
Baddies
motherfucking
don't
wig
need that
and some
class,
ugly ass
bitch. We
tacky
are
ass
bad
cheap ass
bitches.
clothes and some busted ass motherfucking
Bitch, we need real authentic
I don't give a
bitches who are
fuck what
true
the
to
fuck you think,
themselves.
bitch.
Read you down, bitch. That's the first time I seen Summer not have a comeback. And we leave on a good note because that's where the episode ends. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for coming to class and thank you for being on time. Like, comment, and share. And best believe I'm going to meet you there because your girl be in the comments. And if you love what I'm serving and how I give it, hit that subscribe button so you're always notified when I upload. Next week it's going to be too much fun. This little back and forth that Jayla and Summer got going on is going to be taken off the hayride and into the boxing ring. Natalie also tells Biggie that she's being demoted, basically DP'd, whatever the fuck that means. But what it does mean is, according to Natalie, she is no longer allowed on the jet. Ooh, stings, doesn't it, Biggie? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I find that a little funny because I do feel like some of these girls need a slice of humble pie. Biggie is one of them. But for now, hold on to that thought. We're going to get into that and so much more next week. You just make sure that you're here. And bitch, you better not be like, oh, I got a new couch. You like that last video? Well, the good news is I got plenty more right here on YouTube. Just hit the subscribe button so you're always notified when I upload to my channel. That's right. Binge watch the out of me.